If you count reps, you won't have to count sheep. So get active with Lisa Raleigh and rest well with ZIntle.
With so much debate around the benefits of different forms of exercise, Lisa rounded up one of the world's leading fitness couples and one of the country's top elite athletes to tackle our hotly debated topic in fitness circles.
Should I do more cardio training or more resistance-based training to get the results I want and to lose weight? This has been a very popular debate for a very long time, and luckily one I have very strong views about.
Angelique van der Linde has trained hard at both extremes.
Angelique, you have been a fitness instructor for 13 years, and for the first 6 years of your career only focused on cardiovascular classes. How has your body changed from then to how it is now?
My body's progressed a lot in the sense of I've actually gone a lot smaller and a lot tighter, and my body's become a lot more defined than what it was when I only did cardio training.
Why are you both so passionate about resistance training?
Well, Jacques actually got me into resistance training. I actually have to just say that, because before I met him, I was very against it because I felt like I was going to get big. It's the last route that I want to go. I want to stay small. And the moment he showed me that I could stay small and be nice and hard and firm, I was sold. Done.
It's a big myth where people think that you burn more fat via doing cardio instead of weight training. Weight training burns a lot more calories if you do it correct than doing an hour cardio versus an hour weights. And I think if you get that principle right, it'll work, definitely.
Jacques, you started as a rugby player and a sportsman, and then you got an injury, so you were forced to get into resistance training. However, cardio has always been an important thread throughout your training career.
The reason why I do cardio is more for my heart. The heart is a muscle, as all of us know, so you want to keep that muscle very safe, very healthy.
Strength training builds muscle, which is a crucial part of increasing your metabolism. Muscle tissue burns calories even when you're not working out, giving you more value in the long term.
The tip for the ultimate lifestyle is to adapt the lifestyle, which is training, eating, sleeping, dieting, and don't stress too much.
If you want to lose weight, you need to eat more often, every 2 hours, and a lot of protein, and don't forget to eat your carbs, don't cut all of them out.
After resistance training, a phenomenon known as afterburn occurs. During this phase, you burn calories at a higher rate, which means you'll burn more calories in total than a traditional cardio workout.
The myth that lifting weights makes you bulky will not fade. The truth is, bulk is not a muscle, it is a muscle covered with fat. So if this is you, then it's time to have a look at your diet to make sure that that layer of body fat comes off to reveal that precious muscle underneath. Just imagine that you've got an iron ball that we used to play with when we were kids, like a marble, and then you've got a beautiful round beach ball, and they both weigh 100 grams. Now, the iron ball is small, it's compact, it's dense, and it takes up little space. That is exactly what muscle is like. The beach ball is round, it's light, it's fluffy, and it takes up a lot of space, and that is fat. So the more weight you do, the leaner you are, the more compact you are. You might be a little bit heavier, but you're going to look firmer and more toned.
Cardio training has many benefits, but some forms of steady-state cardio make little impact on your metabolism and can break down muscle if done incorrectly.
How long does it take you to run 10 kilometers?
I'm running 33 minutes, and then in the half marathon I'm running 72.
Well, what is good news is that your sprinting is actually a form of resistance training, because let's be honest, doing 10 kilometers in 33 minutes is sprinting for most people for 10 kilometers. And because you're sprinting the entire time that you are, your muscles are being recruited, which means that you are still keeping up your lean muscle tissue, and that's why you look so amazing. You're still toned and you're still lean.
With so many different forms of exercise available, getting into tip-top shape can become quite complicated. No sweat, just go back to basics. Not everything in moderation, mind you, but rather a good balance between resistance training and high-intensity cardio exercise. Do that and you'll lose fat.
A nice way to get fitter faster is to introduce interval training into your workouts. These are bursts of fast sprints and then alternating those with periods of recovery, giving you that chance to just rest. Over time, the periods of sprinting will increase and the periods of rest will decrease until you are exercising at a very high intensity for 20 to 30 minutes. Gosh, look at all of you Energizer bunnies. I never said die attitude, I'm impressed. So you're probably wondering what our conclusion is. Well, we only have good news for you. Ideally, we should be training 3 times a week when it comes to cardiovascular training, and make sure that our workouts are short and sharp and intense. When it comes to weight training, try out functional training. These workouts are generally fun, they're motivating, they're varied, and awesome for people that get bored easily. So it's like a good marriage. One is just not as effective without the other.
For over 75 years, people around the world have enjoyed a great night's sleep on their Serta beds. At the forefront of the latest innovations, Serta are proud to have a wide range of their best-selling beds available at reputable stores around the country. And because you deserve a great night's sleep, the makers of the world's best mattress are giving one lucky Dr Mol Show viewer a premium quality queen-size Serta bed valued at over 16,000 Rand. To win, SMS SLEEP and your name to 33728. If you count reps, you won't have to count sheep. So get active with Lisa Raleigh and rest well with Serta.